Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing absolutely awesome. If you don't know, you need to be told. My name is Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming, and I'm playing some. Not playing, sorry. So used to I'm not playing. I'm not playing anything. Instead, I am doing a haul tonight. So, and you might notice something a little different. Yeah, we're trying something a little bit different this time. Doing it on the couch. And we set up the camera. And I've got all the stuff on the couch with me. I've got Princess right over here. You can probably see her right over here. There she is. She's like, huh? What? It's nappy time. Nappy time. What are you doing bugging me for? Hey, Kevin. Hey, Rival. I'm doing pretty good, Kevin. What's going on with you? And so, playing with this for a change. Trying something a little bit different. Seeing what it's like. Looking at, I guess we could zoom in a little bit, but gotta be careful with that. So I guess I'll just start with games. Alrighty. So the first game we're gonna start with some retro. Got a Super NES game. I've always been kind of into the Ultima games, so I got Ultima, the False Prophets on the Super NES. So you see it's a cartridge. That was kind of an interesting one to pick up. Alright. I got some NES games. I was listening to this other guy on this other channel, and he's like, oh man, I'm collecting NES games, trying to get all the full NES collection. I was like, well, okay, that's an interesting idea. I thought, how's my NES collection? It's like, probably not that great. I mean, I've got some NES games, but then I thought, yeah, why don't we get some more? So, Track and Field 2. You can see that okay. And then Bandai Golf. So before they were Namco Bandai, there was Bandai. Just Bandai by themselves. And they did a golf game. And I thought, well, that's kind of cool. Captain Skyhawk. Actually, when I tested this one, make sure it works, I was like really impressed with... it kind of reminds me of like Zaxxon, but just a little bit better. Maybe someday I'll be able to do some retro streams and play some stuff like that. Hoop, there it is. Hoops, there it is. Hoops, there it is. Yeah, basketball game, Hoops. Silent Service. Ultra made this. And I think Ultra's made some other stuff I've always liked back in the day. So, check it out. When I messed with that one, I couldn't figure much out, but I was like, whatever. All right. Is this what I think of this? Yes. Major League Baseball on the NES. These are all 8-bit NES games. And then you tell me if you think this is the first ever Mario golf game. Doesn't that kind of look like Mario on this golf game? Look at that. Doesn't that look like Mario? I think it looks like Mario. It's a Mario. I think it kind of looks like Mario. So that's just my opinion. Othello. Othello's some kind of a board game. I think I know it's one where like you put a piece down, and if your two pieces, like you have like two white pieces, and it makes all the black pieces between them white type of deal. Or if you're black, then this is to over the white. It's the same thing. Nothing much. You remember playing golf? Yeah. All right. NES. Play action football. We play with the football. With our feet. The football. All right. That's all the NES games. Staying retro. I got 2 Evercades this month that came out in February, so I will be live streaming them over on what do you call it? On Rumble, coming up in the next probably few weeks. So the first one is Indie Heroes 3. And there are 13 modern games in here. So the 13 games on Indie Heroes 3 are Donut Dodo, Thunderpaw, Alien Cat 2 Enhanced Edition, Bone Marrow, Big 25 Small, Magic and Legend Time Nights, Doodle World Redrawn, The Little Tales of Alexandria, Ore Body Binder's Tale, Bubble Seahorse Adventures, Choo Choo Mimic, Skate Cat, and Chibi Monster Brawl. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. It just died. Alrighty. So, the second Evercade this month was the C64 Collection 3. So they had another Commodore 64 collection. This one also has 13 games on it. All right, the 13 games, and these are Commodore 64 games, so now it's like the third collection of Commodore 64. Summer Games 2, Boulder Dash, Heavy Metal Paradroid, Supercycle, Jumpman Jr., Cyberdyne Warrior, Cybernoid 2 The Revenge, Deliverance, Stormlord 2, Netherworld, Anarchy, Exelon, Street Sports Soccer, and Breakdance. Okay, Breakdance was... It was more like a... Breakdance like a Simon Says, but if you don't know the buttons... So the guy's like, oh, I do this move. And you're like, I do that. No. And you're hitting... You know, I don't have enough time to... I have to like research to know what the buttons are before I even try it. All right. I decided I wanted to finish off my Tekken collection because I was missing some of the Tekken. So I got Tekken 3 on the original PlayStation 1. Hopefully you can see Tekken there. Yeah, Tekken 3. And Tekken 4 on the PlayStation 2. So, I've got I'm missing like 5, maybe 6, I'm not sure. I also got a couple of CDs this month. So the first one, well, let's just talk about the first one I got. The first one I got, I was like, oh, this might be different. I don't know the theme songs because I stopped watching pro wrestling in this era, and I haven't been watching lately either. I thought, let me get this pro wrestling soundtrack, Reckless Intent, okay? And it's got different songs on it in the back. And honestly, I don't think I like much of any of them. We got the Batista's I Walk Alone, Randy Orton's Burning My Light. I like the Randy Orton's I Hear Voices, They Talk to Me. That's a better song in my opinion. Crank It Up, The Big Show, Holler for Candace, A Girl Like That, Tori Wilson, Queen Soy Yo, Carlito, Deadly Game, I'm Coming, Fury of Storms, that was for Rob Van Dam. Somebody's Gonna Get It, Mark Henry. With Legs Like That for Maria. This Fire Burns. Booyaka 619. That's for Rey Mysterio. King of Kings, Triple H. I think King of Kings is the only one out of this entire thing I actually like sort of enjoyed. Semi-liked. That should tell you something. I was like, ugh. So, I decided I was going to get something I actually enjoyed on CD, and Eddie Money, Greatest Hits. And I'll go over some of Eddie Money's Greatest Hits. And actually, I like a lot of this CD. So it's got Baby Hold On, Two Tickets to Paradise, Peace in Our Time, Where's the Party, I Want to Go Back, Walking on Water, Shaken, Take Me Home Tonight. Anyway, Be My Baby, I Think I'm in Love, Looking Through the Eyes of a Child, No Control, We Should Be Sleeping, Stop Stepping on My Heart. Okay, so that one's actually decent. You don't always get the best when you don't know what you're going to listen to. So, we had someone make a comment. I think it was make a comment. Maybe they put it in chat. I can't remember which. They whatever it was about one of the Barbie games we played, and I mentioned that I might, just might, look for this Barbie Fashion Designer. It's an old PC CD-ROM game for the computer. Even the disc is pink. So if I can ever find time to maybe do a PC recording, old PC, I'll try to get this one done. We'll see. Alrighty. Ooh. Oof. Now, to be honest, there was not a lot of games that came out this month. Not a lot at all. It was just like, kind of a short month. Well, yeah, it's a short month. Duh! Alright. Hey, y'all like the new layout? Just trying this on the couch, doing something different. I just want to do something different. See if this will work easier and better. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Got this on the Switch. That came out this month. Or actually last month. It's March 1st, so this is the February stuff we got in February. Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. It's another anime fighting game from Bandai Namco. And this one, I ordered this one back in like August, September, wasn't it? What one? The Castlevania? Is it? Limited run games. I mean, that was like a long time ago. Like a long time ago, I ordered this one. Castlevania Advance Collection, and I had the digital copy version, but I wanted to get a physical copy. I love physical copies. Physical copies are awesome. So it's got Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Castlevania Harmony and Dissonance, Castlevania Area of Sorrow, and Castlevania Dracula X. And I don't know if you can see that number right there. We got number 7. Number 7. So of the limited run, we got the 7th copy. It's pretty low. Okay. One that I doubt I'll be playing anytime soon based on its rating. But I do like to get superhero stuff, and maybe I'll get to it. Maybe Peter will play it, and Peter hasn't been really doing much to help the channel in a while. But Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. And yes, that's M. So it's macabre, it's morbid, violence, blood, and gore, strong language. I don't even know why you need the strong language, honestly. It just makes no sense to me. Something I will be playing over on the Twitch channel. Once I finish the Mega Man Battle Network 2, this is the next game I plan on playing. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's right. Defy destiny together. Together forever. All right. That'd be the new games. Got some movies. Catwoman, Hunted. Legion of Superheroes. I decided to try and catch up on the DC animation we've been missing. We used to be able to go to our local Target and like they were all there and they'd be on sale, and then they close that Target down and the other Target doesn't do it, so it's like, whatever. Had a little extra money left. Hey Josh, from our spending, what we spend on excuse me, I was like, well, let me just pick these up, Batman, the Doom that came to Gotham. And it's got that 100 thing, whatever. Batman and Superman, Battle of the Super Sons. I just realized I'm not showing the back of these. I need to do that. I don't see the backs. Not much on the back. Here's the back of that Batman. Back of the Legion of Superheroes. And the back of Catwoman Hunted. This one looks really weird to me, but we'll see what kind of animation it's got. All right. And Peter and I played the games years ago, Injustice and Injustice 2. Well, I guess they did a movie for Injustice. And there it is. Actually, I just realized it's R. I didn't realize it was R. And it says, "Who will stand against the Man of Steel?" So in essence, Joker winds up making Superman believe that Lois Lane is Doomsday, and he winds up killing Lois Lane, they were married, and who at the time was pregnant with his child. So Superman goes a little cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. He kills the Joker, and then he just starts killing other criminals. It's like, I've had it. We can't just let these people just keep killing and killing and killing. Let's just get rid of them. So he goes cray cray. Justice League War World. I just realized, man, I didn't realize they were making so many of these R. That's another one that's R. I was like, wow. And now that I'm done with the animated movies, what year is this even from? I'm not even sure. Here, I'm going to put these out here. These are member-only emotes. The way I know it, and the way people call it, is the Halle Berry Catwoman. The Halle Berry Catwoman, that's right. And I'm still trying to see maybe... Oh, 2004. This is from 2004. I've never even seen that movie. I don't even know. So a couple of those Justice League are R, but this one is PG-13, and it's one that Noah's actually interested in. He asked me about it, and it's got Jason Statham in it, along with Wu Jing. I'm not sure who Wu Jing is, but Meg 2, The Trench. Yes, the giant, huge monster shark. The Megalodonus. Yeah. I'm sure that will be mindless, but that's okay. All right, before I get into some of those other ones, I'm hopping all around. I'm going to hop all around tonight. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Sorry, princess. I disturbed the queen. Sorry, little princess. Sorry, your kingdom got bounced around. I heard that somebody, I can't remember, some company was like, "We're going to release a digital copy of this game. Go buy our digital copy." I said, no. Not only no, I'm going to go buy the old retro version of Gargoyles. Ooh, yeah. And the Gargoyles rule the night. Ooh, yeah. Hey, you seen the Meg 2, Kevin? Did you like it? Was Meg 2 any good? Was it cool? Was it good? Was it bad? Tell me. Tell me more. Na. Okay. We had 3 things sent to us for review, and the reviews are actually already online. The first one is Transformers Earthspark. It's season 1 episodes 11 through 26. Transformers Earthspark. And you liked it? Cool. I'm sure Noah's gonna like it whenever we watch it. Paw Patrol. Jungle Pups. That's right, Jungle Pups. Jungle Pups. Most of the episodes have to do with the jungle. There was 1 or 2 that did not. And Monster I'm a monster, a monster. Monster High! Season 1. Season 1. Season 1. Season 1. 1. Yeah, that one had like 500 some minutes. That took a while to watch. And honestly, it was a drain. Paw Patrol is better than Monster High. And Earth Spark. But anyway. Alright. I went to our local Barnes and Noble and got some manga. And I got myself My Hero Academia 7. I very, very, very slowly am working my way through my Hero Academia. I'm also working my way through Shield Hero, Eden Zero, and Fairy Tail. And I have watched a lot of the Fairy Tail anime, so you know. And I also got My Hero Academia 8. The manga 8. It's not too late to read 8. I figure if I go through them one manga at a time, I will eventually catch up. And then I go to Vigilante. Had to order these online, but I do want to keep both of them going. I actually just referenced both of them. But Fairy Tail 8. This has got the ultimate duel in this one. It's kind of interesting to go back after I've gone so far in the anime to go back to the manga and be like, whoa, I vaguely remember that now. It was years ago. I have purposely not started the anime in this one because I'd like to go through the manga before I try the anime. Eden Zero, number 9. Chanel number 9. So, I have stuff to read for reviews. Oh, a couple games fell down before I get to the comic books. I almost forgot about these. We got a couple of Nintendo DS games. Paws and Claws Pet Resort. Let's see how close I can get that one. You can hopefully see it. Hopefully. And Deal or No Deal. Will you make a deal? Is there no deal there? I don't know. I've never seen that show, by the way. I wish they put some of those like game shows, like seasons of them out or something. That would be nice. But they don't. Okay. So I have been like, I'm doing what they call a comic pull now with our local comic book store. And what that is I say, these are the comics I'm reading. I want to read these in the future. And they go, okay, cool. They pull the comics from the shelf for me. I go up there every couple weeks. I go pick them up. I go see if there's anything new. Missed this one, so I had to go pay out the nose, unfortunately, for it to get it. But it is Transformers 4. Transformers number 4. Because I got there and it's like, the next one is 4. And they're like, here's 5. Excuse me. Where's 4? I'd like to read 4 before I read 5. I guess it's sold out. Why didn't you, I don't know, possibly pull it before you put it on the shelves? I mean, I thought that's what the whole point of the pulling was. Oh, well. Okay. That's the second one. Here's the first one. Okay. So I was really bummed that Darkwing Duck ended, but now there's Justice Ducks. That's right. So Darkwing Duck is sorta back. He's like part of the Justice Ducks, so he's kinda here, you know. Finally was able to find Gargoyles Dark Ages 5. And I was like so excited about this one until I found out something absolutely horrible. Batman Beyond, number 1 of 6. Awesome! I can't wait to get the other 5 of them. Oh, I tell the comic book store, yeah, I want to pull the rest of these when they come out. 2 through 6. Oh, they just like reprinted 1 only. Why would you just reprint 1? What am I going to do? Go buy the older versions? I guess I'm going to buy the older versions of the other ones. I don't know. The Flash, number 5. I'm not convinced on this series yet, and I'm not like totally against it yet. So I'm gonna figure it out. Like I'm figuring out if I'm gonna keep reading it pretty soon. I'm just like I don't know. IDW Publishing decided to do another Saturday Morning Adventures Dungeons and Dragons, number 1. And to figure out how I list this review on our website, because we already have a Dungeons and Dragons Saturday Morning Adventures number 1. So I guess I'm going to have to put the year on here as 2024. Noah absolutely loves this one, even though he has trouble saying it. He loves it. He loves learning this name here. Superior Spider-Man, number 3. Superior Spider-Man, number 3. This is going to be a limited, I think it ends at 5 or 6 or something like that. I have to figure it out when I get there. Batman went off-world for a bit. Him and that, whatever that horrible looking thing is, he's kind of messed up there. That's number 3, Batman Off-World. I think it's 5 or 6, maybe 6. I have to look it up, how it ends. Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, number 8. So I've been reading the Star Wars The Mandalorian comic books, and this is the final one of Season 2. So I finally wrapped that up, and we'll see if they do a Season 3. And we're almost done with this one. Oh, thank you. It's a 4-part limited series, or 4-issue limited series. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars Battle World, number 3. If you notice, I got a lot of number 3s this month. Lots of number 3s. Lots of number 3s. I got a graphic novel. I didn't get part 1, but maybe I'll be able to find it eventually. It's Firefly, The Unification War, part 2. God bless you. And so I may have to see if they give, much of a recap at the beginning or not. Let's see here. Nope. No recap. So I'm either going to read it and have no clue what's going on, or I'm going to wait until I can buy one. But that's a graphic novel, so that's a different scenario. All right. The second trip I took in February. I think this might end this one. I really hope it does. I hope it's finished. Batman Beyond Neo Gothic, number 6. So you can see that comic book. And speaking of ones I hope that finished, Disney Villains, Hades, number 5. So that's the 5th one. Like I said, I hope that ends it. Hope it wraps it up there. I'm getting close to stop reading this one whenever they finish the storyline. When they finish the storyline, I'm gone. Captain America, number 6, and they got Falcon on the cover this time. So you can see there 6. Oh, It's got a commercial for that abysmal Echo movie that flopped and failed so badly. Regular Gargoyles, number 11. So Gargoyles 11. And I decided to check this out. I'm playing it by ear right now with Batman. It's 142. I don't know what the legacy number is, though. I don't know if it's going to show me the legacy. They always like to show the legacy. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. But it's Batman 142, so they did reboot Batman at some point. I think it should be the 900 and something. It's something about Joker Year 1. And Batman and Joker are like in a prison together, so that's kind of weird. And then I got Batman 143. Again, it continues the Batman Joker Year 1. And they're continuing. Oh, let's continue this the right way. I wound up getting 3 in a month, so that's going to be a problem for me. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning, number 8. Hey, Adrian. How you doing? And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning, number 9. Chanel number 9. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 10. This is another one where, like, they had 10, but thankfully the comic book store had 8 and 9. So I just grabbed 8 and 9 off the shelf, and I was like, didn't you realize I was like, I'm reading from 8 on? Whatever. All right. Oh, Kevin. Are you ready? I found out some horrible, disgusting, gross news. My Little Pony issue number 20 was the last one they were going to do. They're like, done. I guess it wasn't selling. I don't know. I mean, I thought people were buying it. It seemed to be vanishing in the comic book store, but whatever. So I decided to buy My Little Pony Kentucky Roller Derby number 1. Now they're doing all these like weird offshoots of My Little Pony, but I figured, hey, it's My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Ah. La, 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 la. Superior Spider-Man, number 4. And look. What if Mickey and friends were the original X-Men? Look at that. Mickey Mouse as an X-Man. And Goofy. And Donald's Iceman. Goofy's the Beastman, and Minnie's Angel, and I don't know what Daisy's supposed to be, but Mickey is Cyclops. Look at that. X-Men Disney. Actually, yep. I know you like. I know you love My Little Pony, Kevin. That's why I talked about it. It's actually The Amazing Spider-Man number 43. You see that? So it's a what if. It's a Disney variant edition of Spider-Man. All right, Transformers number 5. And I have to decide if I'm stopping here or I want to keep going after 5. I have to read 4 and 5 and then make a decision if I'm going to keep going or not. And Action Comics number 1062. 1062. Bizarro says live. And you know when Bizarro says something, he means the opposite. So that's bad. All right. Scooby, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I want to see the mystery. Well, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Number 126. Love at First Bite. Ooh. All right. That is the haul for February 2024. That's all the stuff we got in February. I feel like it's a pretty decent haul, so I hope we can have a decent haul next month. Which we're actually in March right now, so we'll see what happens. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be starting Super Bomberman R2 tomorrow night. Bye.